right.
Jim, when we think about stuff, let's talk about something. Where did you grow up at?
Dry Fork.
Uh-huh.
Grew up on Dry Fork. Started out at Lincoln School. Went there first through the third grade.
Okay.
And then they built Rivermont School, and I went from Rivermont then from third to the seventh.
All right.
And they moved me in the middle of the year because I I wasn't exactly a real good child. I was very mischievous.
I can't believe that.
Very mischievous. I got paddling just about every day.
Right.
And then my mama found out about it, and I get one at home too, you know. And so I lived a pretty rough life. but yeah, I grew up on Dry Fork.
Right.
And went to Tazewell High School. Graduated in 1964. Tazewell High School.
Good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
And then I had some. I went 2 years to Bible college in Newport Richey, Florida, Light of the World Tabernacle. Yeah. And that's where I got my license and ordination and to preach the gospel.
Right.
And then I got a bachelor's degree from More Than Conquerors Bible Institute of Theology, Dr. David Ford. Later on, that was probably about 20 years ago. Yeah.
Well, it seemed like a big gap, though, between getting kicked out of school and going to Bible college. I don't know. I ain't real good with numbers. Okay, I never have been good with numbers, but I'm thinking there's a big old gap.
Yeah.
In there.
Yeah.
Did you just stay in the mountains and pray all that time from you as a little boy till you went to Bible college? Or?
No, not really. I was a pretty mean fellow for a long time.
Right.
They asked me about when I was in the hospital. They said, "Well, you look real good to be your age." And I said, "Well, the first 30-some years of my life, I didn't take good care of myself, but the last 50, I've taken good care of myself. When I was 30, I just did what a sinner does, all them things, you know."
Right. Yeah.
That are not good or bad.
Right. Absolutely.
And then Jesus forgave me all of that one day at the altar, and we started going another direction.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Well, I think and there is a lot of there's life is a journey in it.
Yes, it is.
I mean, we have stuff that happens. We go through things, and man, I'm rough around the edges, and still am a little bit. You know what I mean? And I know that. But I mean, I tell the Lord, He picked me. It's up to Him. I mean, if He wanted somebody different, He should have picked somebody different. I'm just the way it is. And when I think about your life and the things you've been through, and the things you've experienced, I mean, see, I believe this is what this program's about. Okay, this is about. I believe there's people like you that are treasures in these mountains. They have wisdom, knowledge, and life that you can't get in a book. Okay, but it needs to be in the heart of one person somewhere, one person, and I think that's how simple this is.
Right.
And the life you've come through, and the things you've been through, they're important. Where you're at now, this is the journey, and I think about that, man. That's a life growing up.
Yeah. I've had preachers ask me if I was sanctified. I said, "Well, yeah, just in spots."
I've repeated the same thing.
He's still working on me. I mean,
sir.
you boys already got it, but he's still working on me.
Right.
In spots. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, but it's a journey.
Yes, sir. And it's all right. You know, I mean, we're okay. We make it. You made it. And man, I think about that. You've done good.
Well, God's been real good to me. We've had a few health issues along the way, but Jesus is my healer.
Yes, sir.
And He's everything.
Yeah.
He's my my financer. He takes care of my body. He takes care of my monies. He takes care of my family.
Yeah.
And he's been really good to me and my family.